But this is just like practice. We just come here, perform on Tuesday, and then on Sunday is the big show.
What up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Hollywood, man, the independent artist enthusiast, man, for another interview in the A, man. So listen, I tapped in with a bunch of dope artists while I was out here, and I had to make sure that I tapped in with this artist right here, man. So without further ado, man, DatsJustice is in the building, man.
What's good,
The
bro?
crowd goes wild. We gotta hit a cherry, bro. It's the top of that.
Absolutely. Start off right.
Facts. So, first and foremost, man, it's a pleasure to finally meet you, man.
Same here, bro.
Before we even really got into the conversation, I seen you turn up and, you know, perform at Bonfire, ATL, feel me? Which was literally last night. So, It's been a crazy 24, 48 hours, whatever you want to call it, feel me?
Hell yeah.
And we're gonna hop right into the interview. So who is DatsJustice? I know that could be mad deep, or you know, you could give a quick response, but however you want to answer that, man. Who is DatsJustice?
DatsJustice is an artist that likes to express himself. Like I like to express myself and give people my life experiences in my music.
Facts.
So that's pretty much it. Like I'm somebody that's a realist. I like to just keep shit 100. Mm-hmm. So anything that's in my music is a real experience, or somebody around me experienced.
Heard you. So where's DatsJustice from?
From Queens, and I also lived in Long Island and in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Like all three of those.
Oh,
shits.
so you're not from the A then?
Nah.
Oh, I words. The whole time. I mean, it makes sense because like I hear how you like talking shit. For me, it makes sense when you really think about it.
Yeah.
But I only knew you for being out here, so that's where you know that's where you think like, oh yeah, he from the A. Feel me?
Nah. I'm definitely from Queens. I was born in Flushing.
Oh,
My
okay.
family live in Far Rockaway.
Heard it. So, Brooklyn, what up, man? We out here, man. We out here. So now what even made the move for you to come to the A then? Was it music type shit or?
Exactly. Because at the time, while it wasn't like as live as Atlanta is, like the amount of connects you can make and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely the music, just to connect with people and network.
Word.
Yeah.
I know you've been. Like I said, I only knew you for being down here, feel me, and I seen you doing your thing, feel me. So I already know like how long you even been down here for, you know, for things to be moving for you.
I've been here for like 6 years.
Word.
Yeah, 6 years. Word. So yeah.
That's dope, bro. And like I said, bro, I see you nothing but grinding, feel me. The gram, you on the gram going crazy, feel me.
Oh yeah, to.
But a quick backstory too is when we first met. We met on Clubhouse, man. For those who know about Clubhouse, listen, it was definitely worth the hype at a point. You can still get on there and do your thing now, but at what was it? So 2021?
Yeah, well,
or 2020?
December 2020 was for me. That's when I started.
I think I got on November. Yeah.
Okay.
But that was around the time where everybody was getting on Clubhouse, bro.
Stupid.
So talk about your Clubhouse experiences. So for the people, so the people know.
Nah, word. So yeah, man. Like we got on that shit. Me and Sarah Simone, and we went into like different rooms and shit. Cause you know they got like music rooms where they do reviews and shit.
Facts.
So niggas was just going in different rooms playing our music, and we were just getting mad connects. Crazy thing is, like, we were getting more connects on there than we would in real life.
In real life, yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That was real early on where, like, the important people that could do shit for you was in the room.
Was on it.
You know what I mean? I don't know if it's really like that as much, but, yeah, we met a few people on there. People from California, San Jose. We flew all the way out there and met them. Right. We had the Music Hub with the rooms and shit.
Music Hub, yeah.
So we was doing that. Shout out to Music Hub, Sammy, Ronnie, all of them. Right. So yeah, we was rocking with them. Flew out there and made some connections. We were recording music and everything with them.
Yeah, nah, that's dope, bro.
After
that's
that,
dope.
And then of course Rocklin, my manager, met him on Clubhouse.
Oh wow! Yeah. So your current manager I met last night.
Yep.
That's fire.
Met him on there too. So that's how we doing the shows and shit now.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. Listen, off Clubhouse, bro. I got at least like 2,000 followers. That shit was not a game.
Easy.
And everybody was on there getting to it. Like, yo, like, this is my business. This is what I do. This is who I'm looking for. Like everybody was just on their shit. So
yeah.
and that was super dope because it was during the pandemic too. Feel me? Where
Word,
you couldn't even be outside. Feel me? So
Nah.
we tapping in with people
In the crib, bro.
in the crib,
Yeah.
but overseas. Feel
Oh,
me?
word,
Like
word,
UK,
word up,
like
word up.
people from Russia. Like you going to you on late night and people are like, "Good morning."
Yeah, you like what the
like
fuck?
where you at in the world?
I low key probably seen you. I think I seen you in a room when we was like people were like from Japan or some shit.
Yeah, nah, I just be
everywhere.
Out there.
Yeah. Don't know what they saying.
I'm like, what
but
they
I'm
talking
in there,
about?
Word. Trying to network.
Nah, for real. But yeah, man. So even with the music reviews, like that was just it was another dope way too to kind of like get your like personality or like music or like basically your voice to like a wide variety of people in like one sitting for me. And it's crazy because it did take like a little bit of patience where you had to wait in line, feel me, in a virtual line for your shit to get played.
Yeah,
but the feedback was crazy, bro. Feedback was crazy.
And it's raw.
And I used to remember too because I always seen you and Sarah in the room together, mobbing. Feel me? So like I said, look, shout out to y'all, man.
That's a fact.
And shout out to anybody who was getting it on Clubhouse and they still getting it, feel me? Because we still getting it. You heard?
That's a fact.
It ain't over yet.
Never.
So now, now let's talk music. So where did you, That's Justice? Where did you get into music? Where did that even come from?
Shit, I've been in music since I was real young. You know what I'm saying? So I've been recording music probably since I was a kid. So I always been a fan of music.
Word.
Yeah, writing my own shit, all of that, recording myself, all of that. Probably since like I was like 9.
Word. That's what you were saying about the focus right and shit like that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's a fact.
So even with that, like in the pandemic, were you like recording yourself in the pandemic, or like how did the pandemic, kind of fuck with you? Because that shit hit everybody a little bit different.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. It was crazy. I mean, I was honestly just recording myself. Yeah, I actually bought a studio when COVID came, so because I knew I couldn't record no more.
Yeah, facts.
So I bought my shit, started recording. I taught myself how to record and all of that. And I really locked in. And honestly, because of Clubhouse and shit, hearing everybody's music from different cities and different states, it's like a competition.
Bro, that shit was so motivating.
Yeah, it had me on my A game. So like, I would literally record after I hear music, like just it keep me inspired all the time. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's pretty much how it was for me for that.
Word.
Yeah, 2020.
So who you got any like other musical influences in your family, or you the talent of the family? Like,
nah, you know what's crazy? It's like 8 of us.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I got a few brothers. I got like four brothers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4 brothers, and 2 of them do music too. Actually, they're twins. They live in New York. You actually got to link with them, bro.
Yeah, we definitely got to tap in. What's their IG?
It's Vibes 2.
Vibes 2? That's simple too. We gonna roll down the bottom.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, follow them. Yeah, their music is fire.
Nah, that's dope. Which part of New York?
They in LI in Long Island.
Oh, Nah, we definitely got to tap in Vibes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now it's in the family. So where at what point That's Justice is like, well, this is what I want to do for me. What was that moment for you?
Honestly, bro, like I always wanted to do this shit, but like one thing artists don't realize, or at least I didn't, is like you really gotta invest money and time into this shit. It's more than just recording music, you know what I'm saying?
OD.
So I would say probably be like the last 4 years. I would say it's like really when I was like, yo, I really gotta invest my money into this shit and like put my money where it needs to go, not just throwing it anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Facts. So what comes first for That's Justice? Is it the beat or is it the lyrics?
The beat for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that create like the mood, whatever mood I'm in or whatever the beat whatever it sounds like, it'll create that mood for me. Or it'll kind of trigger something in my mind, and then I'll just go ahead and like put melodies. I don't even put words in it. I just do melodies, and then I put the words later. Because I feel like melodies is like what really gets people like almost serenaded in the music. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
So yeah, I focus on that more.
Okay, so you doing like you going straight into Pro Tools and punching it in, or you hitting it with the like the voice notes on the iPhone?
That's exactly what I do, bro. I turn that shit on. I go through beats. I just keep listening to different beats, and I just press record when I really feel like this shit gonna work. Or honestly, I'll just press record and let that shit just rock out.
Just rock out and chop it later.
And exactly. And then I'll go back, listen to them, and be like, all right, this is a go, this is not. You know what I'm saying? And then those, whatever one is the fire one, I'll just go ahead and put the lyrics on it.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So now, next question. So what are 3 studio essentials for That's Justice?
Weed.
He needs the weed.
Absolutely, that's number one.
Steven's like, yeah, that's a fact.
We gotta have that. I like lights, like dim lights. I like
Okay,
set
like
the
a
mood type
mood, a
shit.
vibe. Okay.
Yeah. That honestly, and
Do you switch up the colors and stuff, like depending on like you need
exactly.
the red when
Should it be like
you go in beast mode?
Exactly. Or if I'm doing like some like vibey shit, I may make it like purple or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, but that and then
yeah, you got one more.
Honestly, bro, I don't like a lot of people in the studio. So
okay,
like, just like a couple people there.
Heard.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like to get distracted.
Mad. Okay.
Yeah. I like to be in the mode. You know what I mean? And like really record.
No, I understand. Right, I understand that.
Yeah,
so, my other question. So I call this the 3 feet, right?
All right.
So if you were hypothetically coming out with an EP, right? And 3 features, right? 3-track EP.
Yeah.
3 features, and I'm gonna give you the guidelines for these 3 features. All right. So for the first feature, somebody that is not here with us anymore that you think DatsJustice would sound fire with.
Shit.
Who you taking? We gotta pop the EP off crazy. This is track 1 off the EP.
Yo, I would put Bob Marley on the record, bro. I would love to do a record with Bob Marley. Like that shit would just
that was a good one.
Fuck with that. Yeah,
niggas is gonna run the intro back off rip. Like, nah, I gotta hear that.
Yeah, bro, again. Bob Marley, like his raspy voice and just his melodies and
nah, that's a real good one.
That sounds crazy on hip hop.
I think you're probably the first person I ever heard say Bob Marley too. People say like Michael Jackson and shit like that.
Oh nah, yeah.
Nah, Bob Marley's a goodie. Alright, boom. Second feature. Dead or Alive, but 90s are back. So the person could still be out right now.
Yeah.
Dead or Alive, but they career kinda, they dropped in the 90s.
In the 90s they dropped. Well, I mean technically he did, but he was a producer.
Who?
I was gonna say Ye.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
I think he was like 98.
Oh, I see what you did with that, though. I see what you did with that. I see what you did with that.
So he was a producer, so
yeah,
technically.
he was in the industry, though.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
okay,
so
Kanye?
Yes, absolutely.
So now, last but not least, who's somebody that's hot right now that you like, all right, like, I could fuck with this person. And they gotta seal off the EP. Who you taking for the outro?
I'm gonna go with Tory.
Ooh,
Tory Lanez.
That's a vibe EP.
Yeah, bro. I fuck with that. That should be crazy. Cause he can rap and he can sing too. So me and him kind of got that same type of vibe. I think that'll work.
Facts. Now let's talk some DatsJustice music, man. So I met you. With You was my shit, man, bro. That shit was a bop.
Yeah.
But let's talk about some new music, bro. I know you about to drop really, really soon.
Yeah.
And the people want to know, so let's talk about the new music.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I got some new shit called Run It Up.
Run it up. You be trapping all day till the sun is up. They ain't cuffing my cup, they ain't one of us. I need more of that gas, I ain't drunk enough. Fucking bitch from your drinks ready cool. Don't chill, I got belt for the shooters. I ain't smoking no fly with no tool. My world like cool, I tell them they shooters. I need 100, that shit ain't for fun. After that paper, bitch, I gotta run. Nigga who curry, say I don't want. She want that bitch like the 10 in the sun. If she need it, I got it. The pussy go dumb. If I need it, I got it. My nigga is good. I keep the gram with the dope in my lungs. I keep the gram with the dope in my lungs. Yeah, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. How would the game, my game, we spin it, we run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up.
I performed that shit last night.
Facts.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. It's about running up money, running up the check, and that shit fire, bro. It's like it's more upbeat type record for the club.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's featuring my boy No Lane.
No Lane,
from
yeah,
Atlanta.
he got the 8 in his name. I co-signed that. He's
word, shout out No Lane.
Facts.
But yeah, he's featured on the record. He got the second verse, but this song go crazy, bro. We got that, and I got another record called We Keep It Going.
The only thing that we doing, I bought a bands, I know I get more. I bought a bands, I know I get more. We keep it going, we keep it going. How did I say we get straight to a form? How did I get it, bitch? I keep it going. I want the magic in life, we keep going. Niggas ain't seen it, so we will explore. The only thing that we doing, I bought a bands, I know I get more. Bitch, I bought a bands, I know I get more. How we keep it going, we keep it going. Shit.
That comes out as well next week, so stay tuned with that. I'll probably like no later than Thursday, Wednesday next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
shit gonna be fire.
So now, you got management, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
So what are some, kind of like let people know, what are some of the perks of having a manager? Because some people think they could do it themselves, feel me? So
Yeah. Honestly, man, it's a lot of perks depending on the manager. You know what I mean? Just to give you an example, like, I got sponsored. We got like sponsored by Hennessy. We did an event with Hennessy. Things like that, and it just honestly, like, when it really comes down to just being able to just have somebody that know people that got connections, that already have that set in place. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is make a call and it's already set up.
Yeah.
When you're an artist doing it yourself, you really got to make those connections and that networking, and those doors aren't as easy to open. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact. That's like having, you got to have like a skill on a skill. For me, you got to have the talent, and then you got to, do the music business as well. So no,
Exactly.
I definitely hear that, and then that gives you time for the artists to, worry about their music.
Yeah, that's a fact.
No, I definitely hear that. So now let's talk about Bonfire ATL, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You turned up the stage last night. From you got on stage, everybody was like the Mr. Krabs meme. Feel me?
Yeah, bro, like music group, Rocklin Broccoli. We just gonna turn this bitch up.
Feel me? They were like, "What do we do now?" Feel me?
Yo.
So like, what is that experience like for you? We talk about Bonfire after, but what is that experience like for you? Performing on the stage.
I love that shit, bro. Like, it just brings it's energy. Like, you get to share energy with the crowd. You know what I'm saying, with yourself, and you sharing your own music and shit. So it's dope, bro. I love that shit. Like, I'm an introvert, so I'm really like more chill most of the time. But when it's time to go on the stage, the light switch and I just go. And then when I get off the stage, I'm back to chill. You know what I mean? So, but I love that shit.
Word.
Yeah, bro.
So, being an artist, which part do you feel like you like the most? Is it the in the studio, or dropping, or the performance, or the fans, or like which aspect of it do you fuck with the most?
Honestly, the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I honestly like focused on most of my time. Like, I wasn't really like doing marketing and shit like that. I just started really pushing that. I was really focusing on the craft of the music. You know what I'm saying? Perfecting that part. So the music for sure.
Word.
It's best way to express myself, get out like shit on my mind and stuff like that. So yeah.
So back to Bonfire ATL, bro. So explain to people who've never been to a Bonfire ATL, what's the vibe on it?
I mean, it's shit dope, bro. It's like well, last night we were doing All the Smoke, which is on Tuesdays.
Okay.
So the way that works is those artists will perform there. Whoever does the best, the people that run Bonfire will let those artists perform on that Sunday.
Yeah.
Or the next Sunday or whatever. So you pretty much, I use that just for practice because we about to go on tour. So every Tuesday, we out there every Tuesday just making sure our set is straight. So when we start, moving around, our shit already ready. That's one thing I want to say too. A lot of artists probably don't focus on is like perfecting their show before they actually, go on tour.
Yeah.
That way people, they get what they paying for.
Nah, that's a fact.
But yeah, what was the question again?
No. We were talking about Bonfire, and then you talked
Bonfire.
about
Yeah. But yeah, with that shit, bro. So yeah, you do that. It just has like a whole bunch of people out there, a bunch of vendors, a bunch of artists, and a bunch of fans of music, and they come and support. It's normally like 1,000 people during the summer, just out there supporting upcoming artists.
Shit is like Clubhouse in real life. Huh?
Yo, bro, that's exactly what it's like, bro. Niggas be pretty much judging each artist, and then you get to hear different sounds, but you get to really meet the people in person and actually get to bond with them and connect with them. So
facts.
Yeah.
Is that why they call it Bonfire?
Yeah, probably.
See what they did there?
But they do set a bonfire outside too.
Yeah, nah, that's gas too. That's gas.
Yeah,
so
bro.
now, we don't want to veer away from the music too much. So what kind of sounds could we be expecting with this upcoming releases?
Man, you're gonna see music videos, which we definitely got some in the stash that we're gonna be releasing. Obviously, we got a tour as well, which I'm doing with my manager Rocklin Yeah, definitely tap in with him. So you're gonna see that. We just released a magazine with Rocklin magazine, and they got a little baby in there, Young Thug. So we're in there. So you're gonna see a lot of like promo releases and things like that. More marketing.
That's fire.
Yeah, and tours and shows.
And then for the tours, we gonna see some merch. We gonna do what's
Oh
the
yeah,
vibes?
absolutely, bro. We got some Real Shit Real Life, which is my label, and my team, Real Shit Real Life Music Group. You're gonna see hoodies, shirts, all that shit gonna be available. It's also gonna be
I
in
need
the store too.
I need a hoodie, facts.
I bet, yeah,
You know
I
what's
got you, bro.
happening?
You already know you
I
gonna
rock
get
the
yours,
merch.
and
That's
it's
a
gonna
fact.
be in stores at Heat Atlanta, which is a sneaker store here in Atlanta, so you could cop it there too if you here.
So coming out to from New York, me being us being fellow New Yorkers, and then coming out to ATL, what was some like even with the sounds, what was like some differences or stuff that you had to kind of readjust a little bit because now you in the A.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, so when I came down here, before I moved here, I was strictly doing like lyrical straight rap, because I'm from New York. Like that's what we do. But then when I moved here, I was meeting people and hearing different sounds, and then I had one guy that was like, "Yo, you should start melodizing. People want to hear the the
Like
vibe,
the melodies." Yeah.
So I started fucking with that, and then it honestly changed my sound, yo. Because I try to keep lyrical content in my music, but then I try to use the Atlanta vibes on the hook, so that way it's like I don't know,
Best
like
of
a
both worlds
marriage.
type
Yeah.
shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it definitely changed my sound moving here. Because people like to vibe and bop to music and shit.
Yeah,
You know
not
what I'm
just
saying?
listen to just bars.
Nobody
24/7.
wanna, most people don't wanna just hear straight bars no more.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, definitely had to readjust my shit.
Speaking of, how you feel about so I call it, you said people don't like hearing bars anymore, but I call it like this new sound right now. I call it popcorn music, right? Because they're like it come and it go, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about like the whole TikTok era and people blowing up off TikTok and all that stuff? What's your thoughts on that? You fuck with TikTok?
Honestly, bro, like I'm gonna start getting on there more, but I don't really be on there like that.
Word.
But I know for the music shit, it definitely helps people. You saying that people that pretty much pop on that shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think it's cool. Like, whatever way works. Like, it's a new generation. It's a new time. So like, everybody not gonna get on and have to put in mad work. Sometimes this song might just be that fire.
Yeah, you get
know
pop
what I'm
off in
saying?
the day type
Yeah,
shit. Yeah,
shit can happen to anybody. So I think it's cool.
Word.
Yeah,
Nah, that's a fact.
yeah.
So, what's like how do I say this? So what's something about That's Justice that the fans don't know that you feel like you would love for people to know? Like you're an introvert. Some people would be like, nah, this nigga be lit at the performances. He probably an extrovert. Feel me? So like, what's something that people don't know about you that you would fuck with for the fans to know?
I would probably say that though, because people do think that I'm probably an extrovert, but I like to most of the time I like to chill, smoke, and just do my music. That's really it. And obviously shop and shit like that and travel, but like I'm more chill. I'm not. I put my music out there. It's like a different side of me that I like to put out there, because when I'm lit, I'm lit. Mm-hmm. But then when I'm chill, like most of the time I'm chilling.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Heard it. So so you said music videos.
Yup.
You got the a couple singles coming up.
Yup. We got singles, music videos, the tour. And then South by Southwest we doing as well. So if you in Austin, Texas, definitely tap in with me.
Heard it.
Yeah, we gonna be there. We got a stage and everything, interviews and everything set up there too.
And we definitely got to get you out in back in New York and Albany, New York specifically.
Oh, of course, we gotta go
to turn up out there and perform and shit.
Yeah, word. I actually never been, so I definitely want to go.
Yeah,
bro.
matter of fact, tell them put that on the tour list, man.
Nah, word. I'm gonna let them know.
Tell them put that on the tour list.
Yeah, do a couple stops, do something in probably in the city and then out there.
Facts.
That'd be dope.
So now, basically, my last question, man. So a lot of people discredit the impact of music.
Yeah.
And the brand it's more than music, man. So why for That's Justice, man, is it more than music?
Honestly, because like what I put out there is like my life. It's a real lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I would just say that like it's more than that. Like when people were making music, I would say, at least for myself, I like to put my real life experiences in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Things I've actually been through, because you can really hear it through the music. So I would just say like it's more than music because it's a real lifestyle. Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah,
I respect it.
Absolutely.
All right, man. So we wrapping up. Is there anything else you want to tell the people before we get out of here? And make sure you shout out your Instagram too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yo, I just want to let everybody know you can tap in with me. Real Shit, Real Life Music Group. My Instagram is DatsJustice, DATS Justice.
I'll scroll down the bottom.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely tap in with that, and then look out for my music that's coming out next week. I always got a whole bunch of records that just drop here and there too. Music videos are gonna be coming, and we're gonna be in the city near you. So definitely tap in.
Yes, sir. And you already know, man. It's your boy DJ Hollywood. follow me on Instagram. You know, scroll that down there too, man. And you already know, like, subscribe, share, drop a comment, man. Go listen to some That's Justice music. Let me know which one you think is your favorite. And yeah, man, follow us on Instagram and stay tuned for more, man. You know the vibes. It's more than music.
It was natural. Word. Nah, bro, mad easy to talk to. Like, yo, this the homie.